morning. Welcome back to another episode of Slow and Low in Idaho. Out here today on a 1800s, maybe early 1900s farm permission. Talked to the landowner and got on Google Earth, got some coordinates, and got a new GPS, so we're going to try that out today. Some beautiful country. We're going to be off in these fields here looking for this home, so we'll see you at the first interesting target. Well, I can see that GPS has a little bit of a learning curve, but got us on target. First signal we got's an old bottle cap, like a screw-on type for a bottle or something. So we'll keep looking. There's obviously stuff here. Well, we're finding a few odds and ends. A lot of glass, a couple leather rivets, and some other signs of property here, but this little old bottle was laying on the surface. Not cracked, chipped, or beat up, so that's a pretty cool find. I'm not a very big bottle man, but we'll keep that. Let's keep hunting. Well, swinging up on the side of the field here, haven't found a whole lot at this site, been kind of bummed out. Decided to check the outskirts and found a blaring signal. I mean, just like peeked out on my Knox 600. I didn't know what the heck to think, so I pulled it up and we got a lock. It's got some symbols on it. I'll have to take a look at that when we get home, do a little research and identify that a little bit. The brand name is Climax. That's a pretty neat old lock, but it's sprung open, so all right, we'll keep looking. I got another pretty solid signal a few feet away from that lock, and I think that's going to end up being a child's plate, the edge of it. It's metal. It says KLMNOPQ. So I would have probably had the alphabet all the way around. It's pretty neat. I'll keep looking. It sure is a nice, cool, breezy afternoon. Anyways, another solid signal. We got another lock, or Climax brand, all beat up, so have to take a look at that when I get home and see if I can age that at all. Alright, on to the next. Oh, the afternoon winds came up. Sure feels good, but it sure is loud. Digging on a solid signal here, about 3 inches down. Looks like an ornate mirror handle, maybe. Sure is pretty design on that. We'll keep looking at this site for a little while longer. On to the next. Well, that's kind of different. A little ways away from that mirror handle. Got a lid that says Face Cream. I can't quite make out the brand name, so we'll keep looking. Well, still checking out a few areas down here lower, and right on the surface we got a big axe head. That's kind of neat. It's like it had a metal handle, or I guess that's a shim. The wedge drove it into the top, driven in. All right, we'll keep looking. We'll take that with us. Well, we keep on getting can't even swing in some of these, it's so strong. Well, we come back to an area we hunted earlier this spring. Small community that runs up the canyon up here. There's a school up on top and some other old side we know up here, the farm knows about. So we're going to go out and hit this for a little while and see how we do. Well, I don't know what that went to, but it was something awful fancy. We'll keep looking, see if we can find out what that was. Back at it. Got a nice solid signal over here in the grass. We got 1945 Wheatie. We'll keep looking. There's coins here. See if we can find something a little better. It seems like we're going to fight this wind no matter what today, so we're just going to make do with it. A few inches from that penny, we got a complete makeup compact. Isn't that pretty? Real pretty design inside. Looks like the stamp went all the way through. That's a big one. Alright, we'll keep on this, put this in a pouch somewhere safe so it don't break. See you at the next hole. Not much to write home about, but we got a spoon. Let's keep looking. Oh, we're still coming out targets out here. Got an old key. We'll keep looking. That rang up awful nice. We're still beating out here in the wind and the weeds, and come on a solid high tone on the Knox 600. Would you looky there? That might just be the find of the day. That's a beautiful pin. See where the pin broke off on back. What gets me is that the stones are intact. That being our early 1900s site, I gotta kind of wonder what that is. Look at it this way, it's got a musical note on the strings. That's pretty neat. Alright, we'll keep checking this for a while. That is beautiful. I'll get a picture up that so you can see a little closer. On to the next. Oh, still working the backside of this hill real nice and slow, and looks like we got another weedy. They're 1945. Same year as the other one, so find some coins. Let's keep looking. Oh, going back over a few areas we went through earlier, just going back in the opposite direction. Found a suspender buckle. Alright, let's keep looking. Well, at least now the wind is kind of turning into a gentle breeze, and I can at least hear myself think. Come on, another pretty solid signal. We got another weedy, and it's another 1945. That's 3 today, same year. Alright, let's keep looking. Oh, still making our way through the tall grass, kind of cursing myself for saying anything about the wind, because, whew, it's hot. Anyway, solid signal. We got another old key. So we'll keep looking. Oh, we're making our way up the hill. Still where the back of the property was, the back of the home. Got another weedy. 1944. Alright, we'll keep looking. So easy to miss targets in this heavy iron. Take our time. Oh, working the top of this hill in the stubble. Got a little 4-hole button. Alright, we'll keep looking. As always, afternoon winds picking back up. Got a cool little relic. That's the clasp for the top on a Model T. Alright, let's keep on looking. Well, that sure rang up awful solid. Looks like we got a lock. Or a lock mechanism like goes on a trunk or maybe a suitcase. I'm going to lean towards a trunk. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep looking. Well, still getting some solid signals. Coins are getting a little older. It's a 1941 weedy. Alright, we'll keep looking for it a little longer. So going along with that piece that was a clasp from the top of Model T, we found the other piece. Those two go together to hold it down. If I can keep from fumbling with my thumbs, but You get the idea. Alright, let's keep looking. Well, I don't know, that's going to be my oddest little find of the day. Call it a mystery if you want. Looks like a little buckle. Rang up almost the same numbers as a pull tab, so I definitely don't think we'll find many pull tabs out here, so that's one of the reasons I dug it. But very thin, but yeah, it resembles a buckle, maybe on a shoe or a handbag. If you got any hints, leave me some in the comments. Alright, let's keep looking for a little while. Oh, definitely a good signal, but a lot deeper than the others. It's a lid to a medicine bottle or baking ingredients. It says Similac, 1 tablespoonful. That's about all I can read. So in the pouch that goes. We'll keep looking. Well, that was an awful loud, choppy signal, and I've been sitting here cleaning this thing for the last probably 5 minutes trying to figure out which way it goes because it's got a design on it, and I had swore it looked like feathers on the bottom. So I flipped that over. That's a hood ornament. I wish it was whole, but it's got the attachment on the bottom. That's pretty neat. Must have been like a big goose or something. Maybe a swan. I'll have to take a look at some older vehicles and see if that was something custom to a certain model and make, or is that something they added. But that's pretty neat. We got a hood ornament. Let's keep on looking. Well, tearing apart this iron mess out here has been a real chore today, but as always, there's results. There are clasps for the roof on a Model T. Alright, keep looking. I knew if we kept at it long enough, we were bound to find one. There's a broken and bent Schrader valve stem cover. Alright, good solid signal in the iron. Let's keep going. Well, overall, very windy day. Calmed down a little bit, got hot, and got cool again, and hot again, and now the wind's really whipping out here, so I'm going to try and do this wrap up and hope everything is seen. As always, big pile of trash. Not too bad, I only came back to the truck and emptied about 4 times, so my bags are full. Here's that old axe head we found at the first location. Pretty neat. Here's 2 old locks, Climax brand. Gonna have to still do a little research on those. We switched over to this side here and found the bell. Found that cool hood ornament. I'm still gonna say that's a goose or a swan. A couple other odds and ends, makeup compact, suspender clip. That ornate pin, that is probably the neatest thing we found today. I just love the musical note on that, so I'm going to call it a violin. Somebody's probably comment and cuss me and calling her for something else, but that is pretty neat. I don't know my musical instruments that well. There's that mystery find again. Rang up like a pull tab, don't know what that is. Almost looks like a little buckle of some sort. Perfume bottle we found at the first site. That's pretty neat. Surprised it's whole and not broken. We got 5 Wheaties, and we had overall a good day. So thanks for joining us. Hit that subscribe button, folks. You never know what we're going to find. It's slow and low in Idaho. Keep the coil low, keep your spirits high, and we'll see you again. Somebody a little tired, ready to go home. Yeah, you ready to go home? Alright, let's go home.